Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday and Johnny Depp's time on the stand, it continues. There was a redirect from his own legal team following cross-examination by Amber Heard's legal team. Now, the main focus so far today, it's around 1 today, 1 p.m. Central Time. They are actually on their break right now, their lunch break. But this morning, one of the main things that they talked about is Johnny Depp, how he felt after reading Amber Heard's op-ed, and when he found out that he would no longer be cast in Pirates of the Caribbean and any further Pirates of the Caribbean as Jack Sparrow, when he found out, and how he felt about that. So they're trying to prove that he found out about that right after the op-ed came out, to prove that this is why he was fired from Pirates of the Caribbean. Because Amber Heard's side, they're basically saying it was his own doings, it was nothing that she said, but he's trying to show, like, no, I literally found out like 3 or 4 days after the op-ed came out that I was no longer going to be in Pirates of the Caribbean. So surely it was because of what she was putting out. So Johnny Depp's lawyer first asked Johnny Depp how he felt after reading Amber Heard's op-ed that she posted, that was written in the Washington Post, in which she claimed that she was a victim of DV. Johnny Depp was not named in the piece, but his lawyers argued that it was strongly insinuated that he was Amber Heard's abuser. And I agree. I think from the time frame, you just know that she's talking about him, right? And Johnny Depp says that his career suffered as a result of that op-ed. Even though he was not specifically named, people knew who she was referring to. So when his lawyer asked him how he felt, what was his initial reaction to reading the op-ed, he said shocked. Because at that point, it had been a good solid 2 or so years of the accusations, of the allegations, planted firmly on my back. Something I had to carry with me, and I just couldn't believe it was continuing in such a way. It was clear that more bad press, the more hit pieces that came out on me, the more of these stories of Mrs. Heard and her righteous chase against me, it wasn't stopping. It's difficult to, once you've chewed on it for a couple of years, it becomes difficult to swallow anymore, as it was completely untrue. When asked how the op-ed made him feel, he added that he felt hurt, blindingly hurt. He said, it was like somebody hit me in the back of the head with a 2x4. And as I said, I had no ability to speak prior to, because even if I had done an interview to try and explain myself, it turned into a hit piece. So my mouth was shut. And this was the opportunity where I thought something's got to be done. I couldn't take it anymore. So he's basically saying it was at that moment, like, he knew he had to do something. All of the years from the time she got the restraining order up until, right before the op-ed, he didn't speak on it, because when he tried to, it turned into a hit piece. And he just kind of carried it on his back. He didn't really say anything because he was scared of the way it would be interpreted if he did. So he didn't say anything. But once this op-ed come out, he knew there would be more and more articles, and it would continue to pile on, and he just couldn't take it anymore. So then his team asked about him learning that he would not be featured as Captain Jack Sparrow in future Pirates of the Caribbean films. He said it was about 2 or 3 days after the op-ed. There was an interview with Disney's Sean Bailey with The Hollywood Reporter, and it was published 2 days after the op-ed piece. They basically said that they would be continuing the franchise without Johnny Depp. And Johnny Depp said, Captain Jack Sparrow was a character I built from the ground up, and something that I, of course, put a lot of myself into that character. And also, having worked on these films with these people and added much of myself, much of my own rewriting of the dialogue and the scenes and the jokes, I didn't quite understand after that long relationship and quite a successful relationship, certainly for Disney, that suddenly I was guilty until proven innocent. And let me tell you guys, that's how it is these days. You are guilty until proven innocent. There is no more innocent until proven guilty. Everyone just automatically believes you to be guilty. He said he had been approached to take part in Pirates 6, adding that his feelings on these characters should be able to have their proper goodbye. He said, as a franchise, it can only last so long, but there is a proper way to end a franchise like that. And he said he thought that the characters deserved to have their way out to end the franchise on a very good note. He said, I planned on continuing it until it was time to stop. So he was going to continue to be on Pirates of the Caribbean until the very last one. However, after Sean Bailey made those comments, that they would continue without Johnny Depp. It was after that that Depp decided, okay, I'm not going to be in it. That's just what it is. Sometime later, Johnny Depp did an interview where he was asked, will you ever consider doing Pirates of the Caribbean? And he said, absolutely not. Not for $300 million. No, I would not do it. Now, this was brought up by Amber Heard's attorneys while Johnny Depp was on the stand, but they did not allow him to say too much about it. They were just like, now you blame Amber Heard's op-ed for you not being able to continue as Captain Jack Sparrow on Pirates of the Caribbean. But isn't it true that you said you would not continue on Pirates of the Caribbean anyways? So, you know, why is it her fault? You're the one that said you wouldn't do it. But the thing was, is he said this after they said that they would no longer have him on the franchise. So when his attorneys did a cross-examination, they brought that back up, and the actor said that he made those comments after there was a very deep hurt and distinct feeling of having been betrayed by the people that he had been working with, the people that he had worked hard for. He said, the people I had delivered a character to that they initially despised. He added that he made these comments in 2021. The op-ed and Bailey's comments came out in 2018. So while Amber Heard's side, they're trying to make it out like Johnny Depp had already said he would no longer continue the franchise, it was actually after the op-ed and after Disney said they would not have him on the franchise. So that's basically what's been discussed so far. Johnny Depp on the stand, and he's been talking about, or he's been questioned about the op-ed. When did he find out about it? What his feelings were after he read it, and this effect that it had on him playing Captain Jack Sparrow when he made the comments that he would no longer play Captain Jack Sparrow, and if he feels like her op-ed is the reason he lost that job, to which he obviously he feels that way. Now, Johnny Depp has already lost an earlier lawsuit that he took in the UK over the same article that appeared in The Sun. The trial is expected to last about 6 weeks. I will be giving a little updates here and there, so if you want to keep up with the trial, just little things like this that come up, I will be posting videos about it. You can subscribe to this channel if you want to keep up with it and you don't have time to watch the full trial. If you do want to watch the full trial, go on over to the Sojo Files. She will be live streaming the trial. You guys can give your thoughts and opinions in the chat. It's really cool to watch the trial and be able to chit chat with the other people watching the trial. I'm going to link her channel in the description box below if you guys want to go follow her. You guys leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Also, do you guys believe that Amber Heard putting out this op-ed is the reason that Johnny Depp lost his job as Captain Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean? Or do you guys think that it was JD's own doings that cost him this role? Let me know. Leave it in the comment section below. Thumbs up, subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.